Hi everyone, this is Mr. Cord and I'm so happy that you could be joining me today. Today for our mini lesson, we're going to talk about the 4 pillars of communication. 4 pillars of communication. That's speaking, writing, listening, and reading. Those are 4 ways in which we communicate. Communication is important. It's the input and the output. And why is that important? Because the output is the way we speak and the way we write. Those are our messages that we're trying to get to other people to understand the ideas in our head. That's all it is. Ideas going to other people and other people comprehending what we are saying. That's all languages. That is the gist of it. Now, we're going to talk about the output, which is the speaking and writing. When we speak words. Words are what we use to connect. Words are what we use to bring together phrases. Words are what we use to bring together clauses. I will bring a video on clauses very soon. Now, let's talk about this. 4 pillars, and think about that. What is a pillar? A pillar is something that's strong and holds things up. These 4 things are the pillars for which we are delivering messages, for which we are understanding people. Think about the Colosseums in Rome, where those pillars will hold up the strong foundation. Well, English, our foundation, comes from the 4 pillars. See how this works? All right, so you have speaking and you have writing. Next, you have listening and you have reading. Speaking and writing are called outputs, meaning you're bringing it out of you and you're putting the message onto someone else. Again, these are how I teach. You may have a way you do this. This is Mr. Cord's way. Next, we have the input. Input are the messages that we receive from others and we're able to understand what they're saying. So you have reading, which is the words that people have, the thoughts, the ideas they put onto a page. And they use grammar structures for us to understand those messages. Next, we have listening. Those are when people are speaking to us. So we're able to interpret what those people are trying to say. Communication, in and out, two-way street. You ever heard that? Two-way street. You give, I take, you give. That's how that works. So, these are our 4 pillars. 4 pillars. These are the strength that holds up English. All right, so when we are communicating, it is important that you are enunciating your words. You want to be understood. You want to articulate every vowel. You want to articulate your consonants. Writing. You want to make your message so clear that there is no doubts when someone reads it that they have questions. They're able to take that message like telepathy. You're taking it from your head, putting it onto that page. Listening, that is you understanding words, vocabulary, how those words connect so you can understand what the person is saying. Sound. Next, reading. Being able to read the thoughts that someone has on the paper from their head. I think I said that already. Writing, the way we take our thoughts and put that on a page. So we do that, other people do that, we communicate and understand one another. That is communication. This is the bedrock for how we get our messages across. That is important to know because as we're going further into more of this content, I want you to be able to have that understanding. Okay? All right. So that is the 4 pillars of communication. I think I'm missing one thing that I wanted to talk about. And if I remember, I'll come back and record it. But if you have any questions, please put it in the comment section below. Hopefully this helps you to understand how communication works. My name is Professor Stevie Cord. I'm here to help you have a great ELA day and understand the world around you. See you in the next class. Bye.